Hi, welcome to ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Hital.
I'm Anuja, and today we're going to show you how to make milk cake. It's one of those super easy, wonderful recipes.
Who doesn't like one-step easy recipes? Dessert recipes at that.
I love them. That's why we're so excited about showing this one. And this particular recipe was shared with us by Payel Mukherjee. So not to sound repetitive, but it's a very easy recipe.
And we'll show you how easy it is.
So over here we have ricotta cheese. It's a 15-ounce container of ricotta cheese. I think you can use any of the skim, the low fat, or the regular varieties. And all I'm going to do is just rake it down.
And to this we're going to add 1/4 cup of semolina or suji. And we're using the coarse variety of suji, not the fine variety. So that's in there. We also have a 1/2 cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of chopped cashews, 1 tablespoon each of golden raisins and cranberries.
And now comes the hardest part, mix.
Now all the dried fruits and nuts that we used are completely optional and to your taste. So if there's some other nuts or dry fruits that you like, you can easily substitute those in.
Now before we started all this, we also turned on our oven. It is at 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and by the time we get this all ready, it'll be ready to go in.
So this milk cake is going to be baked, and we're using approximately a 6-inch by 6-inch square baking dish. Now it can be glass, it can be metal. It really doesn't matter as long as this is the approximate size, about a 6 by 6, and we've lightly greased it with some cooking oil.
Yes, make sure it's oven proof. That's the only thing.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to just mix it really well so that the sugar dissolves in it before we put it into the pan.
And if you'd like to jazz up the flavor any which way you like, that's also a possibility. You can add cardamom powder, you can add saffron. So there's a lot of possibilities with this dessert. You can make it different times.
Cinnamon or nutmeg.
Yeah, any flavoring, whatever you prefer, you can add it, and it's fabulous.
Are you ready?
Yep. Let's pour it in here.
So just flatten it out. So you're going to put it into the oven. Now Payel has said between 35 to 40 minutes. Now everybody's ovens are different. In our oven, last time it took 30 minutes, but we'll keep an eye on it. And the moment you start seeing the edges browning just a little bit, you can pull it out.
So our rack was in the middle of the oven, and the container is in the middle of the rack. And it's baking uncovered. So our milk cake is out of the oven, and it was resting for about 15 minutes. And here it is.
Awesome, look at it. It's got a little bit of brown on the sides. The edges are like just fabulous. So is the middle. I can't decide which one's better. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip it over here, and we'll cut it.
Wow.
Look at it.
This kind of reminds me of bread pudding, doesn't it?
Yes,
the way
it does.
Yeah.
It does.
So pretty.
You could just like garnish it with some fruits, and actually it's so good by itself. Want to cut it?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
Now this is meant to be served in small pieces, so you want to just make little bite-sized pieces like burfi or something like that.
Look at it.
Wow. It is just perfect on the inside. Soft.
I know. And of course, like we mentioned earlier, easy.
Yeah.
Can you get over it?
I cannot get over how easy
Something
this is.
so good. The myth about, easy and good not going together, throw that out of the window.
I'm going to try that.
Go ahead.
Want a piece? Okay. There's still a little steam coming out of it. Yum.
Yes, I think we have to be very careful. Right on.
It's perfect.
The sweetness, the contrast with the milk. I got a piece of the cranberry, so a little sour, and the creaminess and the softness of the cashew in there, fabulous. And really, I think honestly, I tried it warm and cold. Now Payel did not mention anything, but I think it tastes fabulous. Just a little warm You just, you know, and it's so easy to reheat.
Right.
So, you know, a lot of things out of the oven are very hard to reheat.
Right.
But this one, just cut a few pieces, put it in the microwave just for a couple of, you know, about 10 seconds or something. That's all you need.
It's ready.
Beautiful.
So even at resting for 15 minutes and we just cut into it, it's still warm on the inside. So if you're serving this for a party and you're making it right before, then let it rest for 15-20 minutes and no heating required.
Right.
But it's fabulous to make ahead as well and serve it later.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Milk cake made easy. Thanks, Payel, for this recipe, and join us again on another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com.
Adding a pinch of spice to your life.